Welcome to this Niyama stand-up yoga practice. As I'm sure you'll guess, we'll begin standing on our feet, crossing our left leg back behind the right, inhaling as we sweep our arms up to the sky. Taking the first few breaths here, just to find our balance, gripping our toes, engaging our quadriceps, stretching the fingertips up towards the sky. Deepening the breath, and on an exhale, dropping the right hand down towards the foot, stretching the left hand away from the shoulder, breathing nice and deep, keeping the toes gripped. And then inhale, slowly raise back up. Interlacing the hands, turn the palms up to the sky, inhaling. Exhale, leaning back across to the right hand side, pushing the palms away from you. Slowly inhale back to a central position, step the foot forward and then cross the right foot back behind the left, finding where it feels most comfortable, taking a breath in. On an exhale, dropping this time the left hand down towards the foot, stretching the right fingertips away from the elbow, away from the shoulder. Keeping the body active, keeping it engaged, toes gripped. As we inhale, slowly, carefully, stretching back up, interlacing the hands, push the palms up to the sky. And then slowly folding back across to the left hand side. Keeping the feet planted. They're going to be there for a while during this practice. Working the legs, strengthening the quads. Inhale, straightening back up, stepping the foot back forwards, meeting here, palms touching into Tadasana for a couple of breaths. And here we'll bring our hands to our hips. Option to cross them to the shoulders or reach them up to the sky, choosing what feels most comfortable for you. As we work through 10 toe raises, I'll begin on my hips, inhaling up, exhaling back down. Inhaling up, exhaling back down. Inhale as you raise, exhaling as you come back down. Following the final few repetitions, inhale, exhale. Guiding yourself here, move with the breath, inhaling up, exhaling down. Final few repetitions. Trying to stay at my speed if you can, taking it slower or faster if you feel the need to. Palms touch in the center as we raise our left leg. And again here, moving with the breath. Option to have the hands on the hips. Inhale, stretching the leg forwards. Exhale as you bend back in. Inhale forwards. Exhaling back in. 3 more repetitions as we inhale forwards. Exhale, drawing the knee back in. Final 2. Forwards. Back in. Last time, forwards. Back in. This time, sweep the arms up to the sky. Inhale to stretch the leg forwards again. This time as we exhale, like a pendulum, swing through, almost as if you're trying to get into Virabhadrasana 3. Stretching fingertips forward, and then swing the leg back ahead. Swinging like a pendulum, backwards and forwards. Swinging it back. Swinging back forwards. Few more times. Swing back forwards. Taking it back. Swinging the knee in between the elbows. Hands back to the hips. Stepping the foot down. Walk out the feet. As we work across now to the opposite side, palms touch. Raising this time the right leg up. Beginning the movement with the leg. Inhale as you stretch forwards. Exhaling back in. Forwards. Bringing it back in. Like always, moving with the breath. Inhale, exhale. Last time out from front, bringing it back in, sweeping the arms up to the sky. Bring the leg forward. Exhale as you fold and sweep through as if to a Virabhadrasana 3. Find that length in the fingertips to the foot as we then swing back forwards. Beginning your pendulum swings, move with the breath. Inhale as you swing the foot back forwards. Exhale as you swing back. Final couple of repetitions here, bringing it forwards. Sweeping back. Bringing it through. Sweeping it further back. Find that length in the body. Draw the knee between the elbows, hands to hips. Slowly stepping back down to the floor. Walking out the feet. You might want to turn to the side on your mat now. As we come into Utthata Konasana, taking that stance as wide as you can, slightly pointing the toes out, bending into the knees, and then inhale, sweeping into cactus arms. Open the fingers wide, flex into the biceps, lengthen the spine, deepen the breath. Beginning to find some movement with our breathing, taking a breath in, raising the arms up, draw the palms to touch, exhaling as we drop the palms back down. Inhaling to cactus, raising the arms, palms touch, exhaling to center. Inhaling to cactus, stretching high, palms touch, dropping back down. A few more times, inhaling to cactus, stretching tall, hands touch, Exhale to lower. Again, cactus. Reach. Palms touch. Dropping down. Pushing the palms together firmly as we twist across to the left and twist across to the right. Almost moving here kind of mechanically, kind of robotically. Just waking up those hips as we move from one side to the other. And then channeling here our inner Wim Hof as we push the left hand to the right and the right hand to the left. Exhaling as you push, inhaling as you come back. Move with the breath. Allow yourself to speed up or slow down as you progress here through these movements. As we inhale to sweep tall back up to the sky, bring the palms to touch. And exhale, straight legs, folding forwards. Prasarita Paratonasana. Inhale, slowly come up, hands to hips, step back to the center, walk to the top of your mat, grip the toes, sweep up to the sky, exhale to bend into the knees, Utkatasana. Working the glutes further down to the ground with each exhalation. Dropping deeper, pulling further down, finding a few more breaths. And on an exhale, fold forwards. Sweeping back up and through, up and through. Find in this movement, find in the flow. Sweeping back up, Utkatasana, and then stepping here the right leg back, Ashtachandrasana. Front knee above the ankle, tall spine, reaching up to the ceiling. Really following here the breath from the belly into the chest. Inhaling for the palms to touch. Exhale as you lean backwards, keeping that knee above the ankle. Breathing here in Alanasana. Inhale, back up, Ashtachandrasana. Gradually turning the back foot to point out, heels on two separate tracks, arms raising tall, Virabhadrasana 1. Arms straight and long, inhaling. Exhale, heels line up. Stretching the fingertips away from one another as we meet in Virabhadrasana 2. Holding the arms strong, not allowing them to fall down. Inhale, straighten the leg. Exhale to fold forward into Trikonasana. Inhale back to Virabhadrasana 2. Exhale back to Trikonasana. One more time, Virabhadrasana 2. Exhaling to Trikonasana. Inhale back, Virabhadrasana 2. Twist the hips forward, palms touch, straighten the front leg, bend into the back knee, leaning into it, meeting in Skandasana. Inhale back to Virabhadrasana 2, watch your balance. Exhale, palms touch, Skandasana. Pushing back forwards, Virabhadrasana 2. Exhaling back into Skandasana. Back, inhaling Warrior 2. Palms touch, exhale Skandasana. Meeting back, Warrior 2. Turn the front palm up and sweep it over the head, Shanti Virabhadrasana, reverse warrior. As always, keeping that front knee solid and strong above the ankle. Looking up towards the wrist, towards the fingers. Inhale, meeting back, Ashtachandrasana and folding forward, stretching the fingertips and then pushing yourself up. Right leg raised, palms touching the heart center as we work our way here into Vriksasana, tree pose. Pressing the sole of the foot to the inner thigh. If you need to here on the ankle, try and avoid the knee. Gripping the left supporting toes. Final few breaths. As we step down, walk out the feet if you need to. As we begin straight away on the opposite side, toes gripped. Inhaling to sweep the arms up again above the head. Bending into the knees, Utkatasana. Pulling down as far as you can. Turning the palms to face forwards, sweeping back through. Feeling how the body's already grown looser. And although the legs may be aching, may be feeling tired, at the same time they're feeling stronger, feeling more stable. Keep moving with the breath, inhaling up, exhaling as you fold through. And then stepping this time the left leg back, Ashtachandrasana, high lunge. Feeling that length in the spine, feeling that strength in the body. Just as before, inhale, palms touch. Exhale as you lean back, Alanasana. Projecting the hips forwards, pulling the fingertips further back, knee above the ankle. And then slowly, we're going to be inhaling through Ashtachandrasana, turning the back foot to face out, hips forward, meeting back, Virabhadrasana 1, heels on 2 separate tracks, knee above the ankle, spine tall. Remaining in total control of your breath. As now the heels line up, hands pull away from one another, Virabhadrasana 2. We're in the home stretch, so keep that body active and engaged. Inhale, straighten the front leg and exhale into Trikonasana. Inhale, Virabhadrasana 2. Exhaling, Trikonasana. Inhale, Virabhadrasana 2. And finally exhaling, Trikonasana. Inhale, Virabhadrasana 2. Preparing for Skandasana. Inhale, palms touch, straightening the front leg, bend into the back knee, leaning into it, front toes point up as we push back off and up into Virabhadrasana 2. Working back through Skandasana, over to the opposite side. Pushing back off into Virabhadrasana 2. Coming back again, each time feeling slightly more comfortable, body becoming more cooperative, back into Virabhadrasana 2, watching our balance, dropping back into Skandasana, Virabhadrasana 2, Skandasana one last time. Finding our footing, Virabhadrasana 2, exhaling Shanti Virabhadrasana. Using the breath here to slow down the heart. Meeting back, Virabhadrasana 2. Reaching up, Ashtachandrasana, folding forwards. Pushing off, raising the knee. Finding your way back into Vriksasana, tree pose. Palms touch in the heart center, pushing them together firmly. Keeping the right toes gripped, the right foot planted into the floor. Inhaling, hands to hips, exhale, stepping down, bringing the feet and the knees together. Inhale, sweeping the arms up, high to the sky, palms touch. Exhale as we lean back, Asta Uttanasana. Engaging the quadriceps, feeling that strength in the lower back, stabilizing us, holding us in position. Inhale to straighten up. Exhale, drop the left and scrape the right. Inhale, reaching high, reaching tall. And exhale across to the opposite side. Inhale as we reach up, draw the palms back to touch, toes gripped, exhale, leaning back one final time, Asta Uttanasana. Inhale through the center, palms touching the heart center. Begin to drop the glutes down, raising the heels, pressing the toes into the floor in Prapadasana. Pressing more and more firmly with the palms, keeping the body strong. Thank you so much for joining me for this stand-up yoga practice. Raise yourselves back up and have a wonderful rest of your day.